Welcome to another day of Alan's reviews. Well, I've got something totally different for me today, but I just thought I would click on just to answer a couple of questions I had regarding how I do the heat ratings on a sauce. Now, my level goes between 1 and 10, just like a lot of people, right? 1 being very, very low, it's not even going to bother you, to 10, where it's really, I would say, painful, it's pushing you, and things like that, and the burn just stays there and doesn't go away. I also like to say that there's 3 different levels, right, of us guys that do it. You have the beginner, the medium, and the high. Now, for me, I class myself in the medium, right? The guys below me are all like people who just like dabbling in the hot sauces, don't like to push themselves, or they're beginning to get into the all bit chili world and they're building their tolerances up. For me, I like doing all kinds of sauces from medium to high, from low to high. The same goes for challenges. I like to push myself just to see how it can go. Or you get the guys at the very top of the tree. Those are the ones that I like to say are into big, big time. They go into all the big chili pepper eating challenges and things like that. I don't do that type of thing, not yet anyway. But those are the type of guys I would say would absolutely wipe the floor with me when it comes to heat, right? So that's like the way I like to show you. But this one here I did yesterday, the Angel of Death. Now I've done it before, and it has an extract in it. Now I have had the normal sausage just with Cal Reaper peppers in it, and they give you a fantastic burn, but they don't really push you that far. When you start adding extracts into it, it's a different kettle of fish. It's a different heat you get all the time. When you add the Cali Reaper, then add in extract in it, it's totally different burn. And when I first did this one, I classed it as a 5 on the heat. Now, remember, I'm 1 to 10, so a 5 is a good burning sauce. For a normal person, that would take you right past 10. Easy way of putting it, right? For the normal person. And that's one of the reasons I always say this is my level at the time, right? If you're beginning out, if you're a non-chili head, don't touch the sauce, because I know that where I'm sitting, that would kind of push you to the point of panic, right? So this one here stayed with me at a 5. I was quite surprised because as I say, I've been dabbling about with low and high medium sauces all the time, doing some tinctures, but a lot of the time it was like lower end sauces when the heat level, I was more concerned about flavour just recently. So I thought my heat level was going to be down, but it stayed roughly the same, which I was quite glad. But the heat from that one hit the back of my throat, in the ears, and kind of stayed there. But let me know it wasn't going to really pass where I first said it was. And that's one of the reasons I said a 5. But always remember, everyone's different and things like that. And one of the best ways I can explain that is to you is, what we did last year, I done a challenge with 3 people, myself and another 2. We're all doing the exact same thing, and we did a kind of a live video for this on YouTube. And there was the three of us all doing the same item. The 3 of us were all chili heads, so I was kind of expecting all the same results. Surprisingly, all 3 of us had a different reaction, from not even bothering me, it wouldn't even bother you, to total I have to go. Right? Really surprised me how that went with the 3 of us. Three people doing the exact same challenge, all different results. And that's how it goes with a sauce, right? I may say it's one thing, someone will go down here, I will just say that's way too warm for me. Someone up here, I will say, what are you talking about? Right? So I always try to give you the best honest opinion I have on a sauce. So I hope that kind of works, it lets you all know how I rate a sauce. But thank you all for the feedback that I get by trying to give you the best honest result and opinion that I have on any sauce that I do. So I guess that one out the road. So let's stop talking about that side. Let's see why I have today. Well, as you say, I don't do chili pods, things like that. But I was on good old web page once again, and I thought I would get myself some of these from Chili Wizards. It is the Can Reaper chili dried pods. So I wanted to see what it's all about, because I don't eat pods at all. The best ones I can get in the shops here virtually tap out at the Scotch Bonnet. If I have to go for these ones, you have to buy them in bulk, which is no good to me because I don't make sauces and I wouldn't eat enough before they all started to turn, as we say. So I'm going to give a dry one a wee taste today. So as I say, this is from the Chili Wizards, and it's Can Reaper pods. So let's see what I think of this. If I can get it. One going, as usual. Get the scissors out. You can smell it right away, and there you go. And there you have it. Right. Now I don't know what the difference is between a dried or a fresh. I'm assuming, of course, all by the taste and heat, of course. I just wanted to see what a dried one was like, because it's not something I've ever had. So, without further ado, my friends, let's see what a dried Can Reaper does to the big fella of the day. Quite like the taste. Oh, excuse me. I bet they were way up my nose. Dear, dear. That's quite nice. Bun wise, the bun's all excuse me. The bun's all round the mouth. Growing a little bit. Going to the back of the throat. I'm going to put that at a 2 in this moment in time with me. The heat is at the back of the throat. It's not hitting me the same way as I say that sauce yesterday. That's actually rather nice. I like that. Got a lovely taste to it. Quite like that. The heat still sitting there. Still sitting at a good 2. High 2. I like that. That's quite nice. I did buy myself 3 packets. Couldn't just buy one. Good burn in the throat. creep on just a little bit. Touching a 3. There you go. I don't think it's going to get any higher. Kind of leveling out now. So there you go. A little bit of information for you today, and a little try out a dried can of Reaper. Really enjoyed it. Got a lovely flavour to it. 3. Low 3. There you go. We'll stick it at that. I do hope you enjoyed this one today. That's starting to come down now. There you go. Bit of a nose run, as expected. I like that. Definite 3 on the heat. It's not going any higher. Lovely flavour. Like that. Well, let's see what else I can get up to today. Hope you enjoyed this one, guys. I definitely did. And I'll see you all later. Bye.